What is going on, guys? This is Happy Brick 1985 back for another video, and today we're doing a review of the 2018 Boba Fett buildable figure. This has been one of my most highly anticipated sets of this year. I've really wanted to get this set. It just looks really cool. Now let's get on to the features. Now starting off with the head, we have this really nice molded helmet right here. Really represents Boba Fett's look in the movies. It's got all the necessary colors. The dark red, the greens, and a little bit of silver. Really like how they have all like the scratches on his helmet. But my favorite part is this dented part right here, because it's actually indented. It's not painted on. Like there's actually like depth into it. And for the rangefinder right here, you can move down like that. It's made out of cheese slope and a flick fire missile. Moves it up and down really easily, but I like having it up like that. Now for the shoulders, we have these sort of like yellow shoulder pieces. Looks really nice. I would have preferred them to be a little bit darker, but that's okay. You can see we have the symbol right here. Looks really nice. Now moving on to we have the gauntlets right here. This one has this missile right here. Looks really cool. I feel like it stands out a little bit too much. I could have done without that piece right there. And for the other arm, this is the one holding the gun. You can see. Looks really cool. They both are basically the same builds, except this one has a little missile thing, and this one has the gun. For the gun, you can shoot it like that. Spring loaded. You can see it holds another one right here. And how that play function works, you pull this right here and it fires it out. And the gun by itself represents his gun in the movies pretty well, except in the movies this part is actually brown. You can see there's a blue piece right there. Bothers me a little bit, but that's okay. But these red pieces I feel stand out a lot. Would have preferred if they weren't black, because I know there is black ones. And you could just put it back like that. Now moving on to the torso. You can see it's got printing. Really nice. Would have preferred if it was a little bit darker, or like if it had like sand on it, because this is the version from Return of the Jedi, when he's like on the desert skiff and all that. You can see we have sort of like pouches printed right here. Looks really cool. We have the Wookiee braids right here. We have more symbols. And also, you got these little bags right here. These are brick built. You can move them around however you like. And for the shins, we have these printed pieces. They're actually two different prints. You can see this one's different from that one. Really like how that turned out. Really represents him in the movie. And for the legs, you got these ones that were first introduced in the Hero Factory 2.0 version, and they keep on using them. It's surprising how long they've been using these for. Would have preferred different legs, but it suits him pretty well. It's not too distracting or too small. Now moving on to the back, we have some slopes right here. Covers it up. Looks really nice. Really like how that turned out. We have some green pieces poking out right here. Some extra armor. And one of the coolest parts is Jetpack. Really like the colors of this. Looks really nice. You have these adjusters right here. You got the blue, the oranges, the reds. And this has a really cool play feature where you can shoot the rocket. You just flick it like that. Come on. It shoots out like that. You can see. It took me several times to get that right. And how that attaches to the body is by a few pins. You can see more of the detail back here. some green armor pieces. And also, cool thing, he has this cape. Comes with an extra one, really cool. It wraps around his arm and his neck point right here. His head can turn like that. The cape, you can have it like that or like that. Now for poseability, his legs move like that. You could have him kneeling down. You could have him having one leg in the air and pull out his gun like that. You could have him sort of like in a crouching position. You can make him almost do the splits. His arms move like that. They don't move up all the way because of these pieces right here. But you could take them off. They go more up like that. These arms, this is how they're attached. It's got lots of poseability in the arms. Really like that. You could pretend he's shooting to the side. You can make him look like he's flying like that. His head moves 360 degrees. Moves a little bit up, a little bit down. Really like how that looks. You can make him look menacing like that. He's looking down at you like, what you doing? You could have him hold his gun like this. Really like how that looks like. Oh. This is overall a really good figure. The only problems with the set is probably this feature right here. It doesn't work that well. And this always falls down because it's only supported by this flick fire missile piece right here. And also another part I don't like is this part right here, how it's not covered up. But it's overall a really good figure. Really like how the gun came out. Also, this should have been brown, but that's okay. Really like the head. It's got some really good printed pieces. And thanks for watching my video. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button. Bye. What? Oh no. It's coming.